In this video, we take a closer look at the implications of Trump's energy doctrine and its significant ramifications on our environment and economy. From the revocation of crucial climate policies to the elimination of subsidies for electric vehicles, we'll explore how these decisions are shaping the future of clean energy. With automakers reevaluating their strategies and the global EV market facing uncertainty, we'll discuss the potential impacts on sales, Tesla's revenue, and consumer choices, all against the backdrop of growing environmental concerns. Join us as we unpack what these actions mean for our planet and the direction of energy policy moving forward. 1. Revocation of climate policies. On January 20, 2025, a significant shift in environmental policy occurred when President Trump signed an executive order that revoked a key climate target from the Biden administration. This target aimed for 50% of new vehicles sold in the United States to be electric by 2030. The decision to revoke such a target has sparked a wave of debate and concern. The original target was seen as a vital step towards reducing carbon emissions and promoting sustainable transportation. Without it, the path to a cleaner environment seems more uncertain. Many wonder what this revocation means for the future of electric vehicles and the broader fight against climate change. 2. Elimination of EV subsidies. In a move that surprised many, the Trump administration has decided to end federal subsidies for electric vehicles. These subsidies have played a crucial role in making electric vehicles more affordable for the average consumer. Without them, the cost of purchasing an electric vehicle is likely to rise, potentially putting them out of reach for many. This decision could have a ripple effect on the market, affecting both consumers and manufacturers. The elimination of these subsidies could slow down the adoption of electric vehicles, which is a setback for those advocating for cleaner transportation options. 3. Freezing charging infrastructure funding. As part of the administration's broader strategy, federal funding for the expansion of electric vehicle (EV) charging stations has been paused. This decision halts the development of the infrastructure necessary for widespread EV adoption. Charging infrastructure is a key component in encouraging consumers to switch to electric vehicles. Without it, potential EV owners might hesitate, fearing the lack of convenient charging options. This pause in funding raises questions about how the U.S. will support the transition to cleaner energy sources in the transportation sector. 4. Impact on automaker strategies. The rollback of EV mandates means automakers may need to rethink their strategies. Many had been aligning their production plans with the previous targets and subsidies. The sudden change in policy could slow down their development and production of electric vehicles. Automakers now face the challenge of adjusting to a market with less governmental support for EVs. This shift might lead companies to prioritize traditional vehicles over electric ones, potentially stalling advancements in EV technology and innovation. 5. Potential sales decline. Analysts have predicted that the rollback of EV incentives and targets could lead to a significant decline in electric vehicle sales by 2030. Specifically, a reduction of 28% in sales is anticipated. This potential decline is a cause for concern among industry experts who fear it might slow down the overall progress towards a greener automotive industry. The reduction in sales could have lasting implications on the market, affecting everything from manufacturing jobs to environmental goals. 6. Tesla's revenue impact. Tesla, a leading name in the electric vehicle market, might face substantial revenue challenges due to recent policy changes. The elimination of regulatory credits, which have been a major source of income for Tesla, could significantly impact their financial outlook. These credits have been integral to Tesla's business model, allowing them to reinvest in innovation and expansion. The loss of this income stream presents a hurdle for Tesla, potentially affecting their ability to maintain their position as a market leader. 7. Global EV market growth. Despite the changes in U.S. policy, the global market for electric vehicles is projected to continue its upward trajectory. By 2025, global EV sales are expected to exceed 20 million units, driven by robust growth in regions like China and Europe. These markets have maintained strong governmental support for EV initiatives, contrasting with the current U.S. stance. This global growth highlights the varying approaches countries are taking towards cleaner energy and underscores the potential for international leadership in the EV market. 8. Environmental concerns. Environmental groups have voiced their concerns regarding the rollback of EV policies. They argue that such changes may hinder efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and combat climate change. The rollback is seen as a step backwards in the global effort to address environmental issues. As the world grapples with the effects of climate change, the need for strong policies supporting sustainable practices becomes ever more evident. The current changes in U.S. policy raise questions about the country's commitment to these global efforts. 9. Consumer choice impact. The reduction in EV incentives and infrastructure development could have a notable impact on consumer choices. Without the necessary support and infrastructure, consumers may find it challenging to transition to electric vehicles. This could slow the shift towards cleaner transportation options, limiting the variety of vehicles available in the market. For consumers who are environmentally conscious, the lack of incentives might deter them from choosing an electric vehicle, affecting overall demand and market trends. 10. Long-term policy uncertainty. The reversal of EV policies introduces a degree of uncertainty into the automotive industry. This uncertainty might affect long-term investments in electric vehicle technology and infrastructure. Companies may hesitate to invest heavily in EV advancements without clear and consistent governmental support. This could have far-reaching implications for the future of the automotive industry, as well as the broader economic landscape. The long-term effects of this policy uncertainty remain to be seen, but they underscore the importance of stable and supportive policies in fostering innovation and growth.